Welcome to another Rhino Barrows Nerdsville. Greetings and very much salutations. This video it's a response video to AMC Theaters. Will there be a gay superhero movie as a part of their as one of the videos? And like the introductory goes, this was asked by a person who is of the homosexual persuasion. Said, I'm sick and tired of the what Hollywood says is lesbian and gay stereotypes of them dying, with them having pathetic weak characters. Why can't they have a superhero movie based on having a superhero being gay, lesbian, homosexual? And also goes, let me just read this here. Let me see. I'm reading this line for line. Eric writes, I have a bit of a loaded question on a subject I have not heard of you discuss. I want to know if you think Hollywood will ever make a gay male lead in action, or even, dare I say, a superhero film that doesn't adhere to any of the typical stereotypes. Personally, I'm tired of the mainstream gay, lesbian, gay type characters made to be that, or they die or suffer in film most of the time, directly in association with their sexuality. It is that Hollywood needs to cater to heterosexual men because they are the big spenders at the box office, and that may be a homophobic attack to this. I, just a gay man who likes blockbuster films, would like to see a action film from my communities represented in a proper way. Your thoughts? I do have. For me, I'm not a gay man, but I let me see. And one of the remarks here, it says, while you would have a gay hero without making a big deal, the church going public would make a big deal. They would say things like, I took my 12-year-old son to see the latest superhero film and they had a gay character. It is disgusting and immoral to have such characters in films aimed to kids, or something along these lines. They would try to make this movie an R-rated movie, rated because of it. Let me just say this. I've made it. I've hidden nothing. I've not been deceptive to you at all during any of these Rhino Barrows Nerdsville or Rhino Barrows Nerdsville Block of Fun videos. I am a Christian, though I have it under close to my heart. That's the reason why I don't show it off in public. As a Christian, well, the way this person said, church going Christian, it's a Christian bashing thing. I honestly believe that Christians will not have a big deal over it. There'll be some people who go, oh, it's not if it's not to what we would have. Sorry. It wouldn't bother me, or wouldn't bother. I have a lot of friends who go to movies. I've seen a lot of movies with these friends. We may have go, whoa! We were not expecting that. Like the 300, the movie, which was a parody or a spoof of 300, called 300 Spartans, or Meet the 300 Spartans. There's some scenes in there that went, whoa, that is not cool. Well, whoa, that's a bit out there, you know. But we haven't, stand up on a pulpit going, you must ban this movie, you must ban this movie, you must get this movie down, drag this movie down, force them to put an R rating on it, and to cancel any person from watching, any person under the age of 18 from watching it. To be honest with you, will there be a gay superhero movies? Eventually, I would have to say yes. We are in that era, as the AMC Theatre said. There is gay characters in TV shows like The Wire, like Modern Family, with that married gay couple. Also, it would be pretty weird, and I'm saying this as a Christian man. As a Christian, I would say that, well, since this person brought, or the questioner brought up Hollywood feels that they need to cater to the heterosexual men because they are the big spenders at the box office, and they might be homophobia attached to it. I am a heterosexual man. I am a heterosexual man. And I feel that this question attacks me. I'm not homophobic at all. Jesus Christ does say for people to be in love and to educate people. But with the question, will there be a gay action hero or gay superhero? I say yes, there will be. But I think it would be a good thing that Christians, like if there was some things in the Christian media, would get like a group of people to go and see this movie, or get to see a group of, like a collection of movies where they would have so many people, like, they would say, oh, it was good, it was great, but then like they would bring out the gay thing out of it, and which is a bit crazy, and I know that it's a bit crazy, but and I must admit this: when the church, when Christians say that, oh, this movie is going to be bad because it has this, this, and this, you know, a whole lot of people are going to be seeing it. You're going to have atheists who want to tell Christians where to go. You're going to have people who say, "Oh, if the Christians don't like it, we'll go and watch it." That way, you're going to get Muslims, you're going to get Jews, you're going to get Hindus, you're going to get anyone. So you're going to see that movie. You're going to have it's what they're going to say. "Oh, let's bash those Christians on the head." We're going to see that movie with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck starring as Hanson and Cufford. Handcuffs, like a gay action cop film. Police in that movie where they attack a Christian pastor, starred by Wesley Snipes. Called Damned, or I don't know, Connor Ammed. If you say Connor Am, fast over 100 or so time period, you don't say condemned. Past to condemned. In other words, you're going to condemn what they do and that. And also, it is one of the anything that Christians don't like end up being the biggest sellers. Let me just say here. I do remember back when Centurions came out. That's where Robert Everett played both roles, Camilla Friden and her brother. Also was Jim Alderton and Colin Firth being the new education minister at the time. They go, "Oh, it's too sexualized, it's too this, it's too that, it's too the other." And guess what? You got all these teenage boys say, "Oh, this sounds interesting." Boom. And sales went, it didn't go through the roof exactly, but there's a huge steep in the sales. Avatar, there have been quite a lot of ministers who have said, "Oh, it's preaching new agey stuff, it's preaching this, it's preaching that, it's preaching the other. It doesn't have anything to do with Christianity, don't go and see it." A lot of people who's heard those pastors say that, they go, "Wow, if they go, "Oh, anything that the church the Christian church, says it's not moral, it's not this, it's not that, it's not proper, there should be, warnings or, there should be warnings labels, and then there's going to be a whole group of people saying, "Stuff you, we're going to see it." And for me, that's what's eventually going to happen. All one studio has to do is say, "Yes, we're going to be bringing out a gay superhero movie. Yes, there may be like a gay or lesbian superhero movie or an action movie. there will be kissing involved between the main character and their squeeze. If it's like a butchy lesbian, it's going to be more effeminate. The lesbian being the love interest, or it could be the butch lesbian that gets knocked out, and the effeminate one becomes a bit more butchy, becomes a bit more strong, goes forth and kills this gang, kills this mob, whatever. Rescues her girlfriend, and that'll be the size of it. Even with like the big butchy bloke out of the relationship gets killed, and he's more effeminate partner will go, oh yeah, guess what? I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna kill them just to get back at what they did to my, get my big strong battle axe. And that is what will happen. And as I said, Christians, being a Christian, I have bagged quite a lot. I have said the truth about certain things, and it didn't exactly go the way I intended. Like, oh, he's a Christian. He's attacking. They see it as attacking, but the world will see it as attacking, and they go follow the thing that's been attacked, which it just messes with my mind. Something shocking, but that's a different story, video altogether. And as I said, if they go, it's just so blatant, If Hollywood brings out the, like as I said, Hollywood 2016 brings out, let me just see here, I'm just going online for a minute. I am online, but still just need. But there are some gay superheroes in that, and if let's see, well. Let me see here. Let me just see here. If they were to bring out Marvel's Apollo, and if they would bring out, as I said, like Apollo, and have in the Midnighter, if they would bring out this, if they brought out this, have them in a loving relationship in a secret headquarters, with them just kissing and hugging, nothing hinky, nothing of the sexual orientation, and you have like the Christian church, but bag it, or not bag it, but say it's wrong in that. There's your money right there. usually provoking people, usually getting someone to provoking a group of people for them to attack you will end up giving you sympathy, which will get you more money. Like, I could say something very insensitive and say, "Oh, Ben Affleck starring as Daredevil. Oh, the blind community didn't see that." Well, that's just me attacking blind people and attacking Ben Affleck and attacking Daredevil the movie. And if I said, "Oh, it's immoral to have someone play this, blind superhero," and also, the whole, devil horn thing, and you're gonna have a lot of people watch it. They wouldn't care if it was a crap movie, but it would be a well-selling movie. Like, oh, great! Ben Affleck did this for the blind people. I know. Let's get someone a bit more noble to play, Charles Xavier, which they did. Patrick Stewart. Wow. Oh no, let's trash him. Let's get someone to trash him. More money will go there. Once you get someone to once you put out there something that would incite some sort of, not a hatred, but if you incite some sort of cultural backlash and get Christians, mainly Christians and Catholics involved, you're going to have a lot of people hunt down the material and get everything to be done their way. So, in answering of this particular question, I know I went around the world a couple of times and maybe more. But will there ever be a ever be a homosexual superhero? I say yes. They have them now in the world, in the world, like with Apollo and with Midnighter. But all we have to do is say we're going to bring them out, the church, and I can speak from first-hand experience about church and what certain church leaders do. They will go out, right, don't go and see this movie because it's morally wrong. Boom. There's your revenue. Boom. There is the money going into Hollywood. Damn. The Jews said, "Oh, no one should ever watch Passions of the Christ because it's going against God. It's going against it's saying that Jews are a weak race." And guess what? A tidal wave of Hindus, Muslims, Buddhists, Christians, atheists went to see that movie. Even gays and lesbians went to see that movie. Why? Because a group attacked it. That's what I said. They've been saying a lot of things on the church. It's because what I've seen and what church leaders have said against a certain movie. That movie got more money, more revenue. But let me just say this: Muslims hate homosexuals. Jews hate homosexuals. A lot of religious groups around the world hate this homosexual revolution that's going on. And sadly, there are a lot more atheists. There is somewhat of a 50-50 between religious groups and people who don't believe in God. that will go, alright, we will go and see that movie. And the money from that will go into Hollywood, and that's it, you know. Hollywood answers to the almighty dollar. Sad to say that is true. And with what they said, that it will happen, but let me just say this. If the Christian church doesn't make a big deal out of it and just goes and sees something else, when this homosexual superhero or this homosexual action movie comes out, not making a big deal of it, a lot of people it'll be just targeting a niche market. One time, a homosexual movie will come out, well, a homosexual lead movie will come out, won't make enough money, then Hollywood would kill it dead. So we will not do this for another 10 or 20 years. But I do say it will happen, and my advice is not to make a huge deal of it. Don't make people want to attack you by going to see that movie. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it will happen. Well, unfortunately, fortunately, whatever you want to say, it will happen. And, yeah. That's it. And, peace.